So in today's video, it's gonna be a long process. Well, at least for me, because it's like 37 degrees out. I'm gonna be fixing everything wrong with my car. Basically, like this, just like small things. As I say, it's gonna be a long process because I might make this to like 1 or 2 days because it's, like I say, it's kind of cold. I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Get it over with. I have to meet one of my friends later because he needs a new tire because he blew out his tire a couple days ago. So I'm gonna try to get this done, or at least what I can, at least, and then I'll just. So for these bulbs, what was it? I know you're not supposed to touch it, but I don't really care. So you're supposed to wear gloves. These are 7440 or 3. I think it would tell you right on top. Yes, 7440. If I remember right, it was supposed to be 7443 for the turn signal tail lights. But basically I'll just show you. So basically just have to take this thing off and this thing off, and then you can just pull this out. So I basically did it already with this side, and I just basically pulled it, and then it should be the very first one that you pull up. When it's here, I'll show you. Basically, when it's in like this, twist it to the left, basically towards you, and then pull. As soon as like you feel the click, then you can pull it right out. The reason why I'm fixing this because I switched it to LED bulbs, because I was like, I want it brighter, but I didn't realize it was going to be like hyper flash. So I've been running it for a couple months. So as of right now, I'm gonna take this out and basically put in the stock ones, because hyper flash is really annoying unless you like that. I mean, I liked it at the beginning, but not anymore. I think the other one should fit. If not, then I just left it. So here's the thing that people get confused of. This is LED. How can you tell it's LED? Because they have like this little white bar thing. This white bar basically indicate that it's LED for people that don't know what it is. These are basically halogen bulbs. Halogen is basically like usually always this shape, and it always have like these 2 connectors inside the bulb. And if you go, and as for HIDs, it would come with a ballast with a halogen bulb. A ballast is basically a source of, I would say the ballast is like a source of, I think like the ballast is basically like a sort of like energy pack that stores electricity through it. I don't know, don't take my word for it. I really don't know this shit, but that's what I assume. So yeah, there's your little lesson on what's the difference between these. But they don't make HID bulbs for these. It's only for like low beams and high beams, so you don't have to worry about that shit. Anyway, I'm gonna go put this on. It's really hard to do this with one hand, so it's basically just plug and play. If it doesn't turn on when you use your turn signals or emergency light, then it's basically flipped. Alright, I already did it, and it works. So I'm gonna turn off the emergency light. And then pull this back out again. This thing is sticking in the hole. That means no more hyper flash. Oh my god. is really cold. So after all that, it should work on the turn signals. Super slow. It works. It's like flashing like aggressively. So I guess I won't be using these.
A few moments later.
It's day 2. Feeling great. Weather's great. So next thing to do on this car is probably just fix the other side of the wheels. Take off my interior lights. Mainly the footwell ones. Nothing else that I can think off the top of my head right now. But if there's anything else that's gonna go on, I'll let you guys know. But as of right now, I'm gonna get started because these wheels gonna take forever. Thing I'm gonna fix is the scapping. Damn, man. I guess over time it pops out or it's just broken. So I'm gonna inspect this. So this is the common issue for all Acuras, unfortunately. Yeah, I've been holding it up with double-sided tape. So I need to figure out how to fix this, because yo, this happens so often. I don't understand. I'm gonna figure it out. Good enough to show you guys. So I don't know how to fix it because it's not gonna attach itself. I think there was supposed to be a bolt from up here. It's supposed to basically stick onto it. Somehow it went missing. Anyway, this bolt thing, whatever, is there, but this one's missing. I assume this thing basically attaches to this. So I don't have the solution to that. So I'm just gonna probably put 3M tape on top of this thing and this thing here and here. I'm just gonna tape up this whole thing. It'll clip onto the end like that, and probably the 3M tape will catches it. Only solution I got rather than just buying a new one. could have made it longer. So this is how I'm gonna do it. Going to go all the way to the end. Same with the bottom. Put it right there. And this one goes right there. I'm gonna take this out and cut this knife because I'm not trying to waste it. Just like that. Last one. The only solution I have is to see if this works. Right. Let's see it works. Push it forward and in. Ah, still wobbles out. What the fuck? Oh my god. I need something. I need a new solution. Alright. Might have a solution for this. So, what I'm gonna do with that is this and this. Definitely probably not recommended to do it, but I'm gonna put it around this whole entire edge of the door handle trim. That way it will stay. Basically, this little edge is gonna be sticking to the rubber piece, but if not, it's gonna be overlapping to the paint, which is, I don't want that, but it's better than buying a new one, in my opinion. Because I think that's like the key component that's like holding it together. But I'm not willing to buy that because I don't know what's called and I really don't care about it. So I'm just gonna put some glue on this and let's see what happens. All right then, quick update. Not even a minute passed by and it's on. I would say be very careful because it's everywhere. It's legit everywhere. Anyway, it is on. That is, I think that's a solution. This is the solution instead of buying a new one if you're gonna do it. The getaway. Honestly, super happy. I don't have to worry about that anymore. Maybe tomorrow because it's gonna rain. Shit. Well, so I guess that's all that I could fix as of today. But it's fine with me. There's a couple things that still needs to be fixed, but I can wait on it. Plus, I'm trying to find the parts for it. Like, I mean, obviously I can find it anywhere, but for this certain thing, I think it should be worth like $2. But I'm just waiting on those. I'm gonna basically just fix it on my own free time. But everything that's on this video are the main things I wanted to fix, because honestly it's been bugging me for like a while. In the next video there will be I did it in one of my previous videos, so it's really not a big deal, but let's see if I can improve on it. Basically, leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.